I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see. Painted faces fill the places I can't reach. You know that I can use somebody. You know that I can use somebody. Someone like you and all you know and how you speak. Countless lovers under cover of the street. You know that I can use somebody.
Okay, so we're going to put the brake cylinders back in and blow everything in, but everything is blocked. So we've pulled all the lines out. So these are the two front lines, the splitter block, and the two pieces that go between these cylinders. So we're going to wire everything out, try to push through and clean up what we can and salvage as much as we can.
You know that I can use somebody. Someone like you.
Yep. Okay, so we cleaned all the lines out. The three flexible lines we had to actually run wire through, and the last one we actually had to drill a hole in here to clean all this out, and I've welded this back up. So this is steel, so that's worked out right. So we'll get everything back together now. We flushed everything out, we'll get everything back together. And then the master cylinder, we just got to do the bolt on the end where we had to push it through, and then bleed out, see what happens.
Someone like you. You know that I can use somebody. I've been roaming around, always looking down at all I see. Painted faces fill the places I can't reach. You know that I can use somebody. You know that I can use somebody. Someone like you.
A few moments later.
Okay, so we're actually back on the next day with this thing. Now we bled the whole system out, we bummed around with it, fixed a few things, and we still have no pressure. So the only thing I can think of is that one of the seals is backwards in the master cylinder. Now unfortunately, for some reason I either can't find or didn't film us building that thing, so I couldn't tell you. So we're actually going to have to half strip it down on the bike. We're going to try to turn it all sideways, do it in a way where we don't lose as much fluid, see if what it is, check it out. If we can't get it to work, I'll put it all together, have a chat to a couple of guys I know that their specialty is bikes. Maybe there's something I've done wrong or whatever, but we'll figure that out. We'll give this a go and see how we go from there.
No, it just jumped. It just jumped along really quick. Right way?
Okay, so we pulled this out and they're both on the right way, but when we went and ordered these, the guy didn't have one of these as the proper seal, so we actually custom made one of these seals. So I'm wondering whether it's not quite right. So what we'll probably do is leave that where it is and go back and get this seal swapped out, because I think that's probably what our problem is, because the system's bleeding through it. There's just zero pressure behind it, which could be that seal, because that's your pressure seal. So don't know, we'll see how we go. But for now, we'll just cap this off, leave it at that, and then we will endeavour to try something different. And if it doesn't work after that, then we will sort something else out. Okay, so following up on the end of the quad bike, we messed around with that master cylinder enough, pulled that main piston out, those seals. Clearly it's not sealing quite right, so we're going to chase up some new seals for that, different ones again, or we're just going to replace the whole thing depending on what's cost effective and what's easier. So we'll see what we can find. We can definitely find master cylinders, but we'll have a look. So we'll get that, replace that, but otherwise everything else is set up and does flow, which is good. So we'll sort that out, get that changed, and then we can move on to some lighting and just tidying up a few other bits and pieces. So we'll get that sorted and then we're done.